Hello and welcome back to Fallen Giants. Today we are going to be playing Rotherham away first, and then we have got Oxford in the league. In between episodes I played the Fleetwood League Cup game, which we won 3-1 with a much rotated team. I made as many changes as I could, give some players a run out, and then I put the team back in and we lost 2-0 to Gillingham. It was a poor performance, to be fair. As you can see from the ratings, it was disappointing. But that's the way it is in football. So I'm hoping to end this a bit of a poor league run. I mean, we've lost 2 and drawn one of us last 3 league games against our relegation rivals Rotherham, and then we have Oxford in the league, who are 11th. Then we play Sunderland, who are 2nd. So, next episode could be quite good. What I have managed to do, at the end of the last episode I did say we're going to start looking for a right back, because my only option at the time was Josh Emmanuel, and he needed a rest and I had no alternatives. I went into the loan market and I couldn't get anybody on loan because the players that were good enough, the teams wanted too much of a contribution. So I ended up finding a couple of youngsters that are decent. They've got good potential, but didn't want a lot of money. So he's on £160 a week. He's 18 and he's 4.5-star potential. I'm unsure why he's ineligible. Right, it's because he's played for my under-23s, I believe. And then I've got this young lad who is also 18, also 4.5-star potential. Both right backs, can both play inverted wing back, which is quite handy. Although I don't play inverted wing backs, but I may change formations. It depends how this goes on. I've lost 2 and drawn one of my last 3, so it could be getting time to change the tactics around a little bit. What I might have to do, though, is bring on this right back to the bench. So he might end up getting first team football before I actually expected to give him it, but that's the way it is. I need some backup if Emmanuel gets injured at the moment. I don't have anybody to replace him. So it's what I could do with the money that I had available to me, really. Fleetwood are top at league and I've beaten them I think I've beaten them twice now. Bread cut. Unlucky. Good idea. Nice shot. Nice early attack. And that's bounced over my defence. And oof, that deserved a goal. Joe Mattock. Remember him, he used to be a really good player. There he is. Headed clear, big cut up forward, there's Verlinden. Can he make something of this? Nope. He just basically passed it to keeper. They're focused. We are doing nothing. The points gap is starting to increase again because teams above me have started picking up points, which is worrying. So even though we're bringing this back down to 0, realistically, we are 9 points behind safety now, so we do need to start picking up some wins. A win today would be nice, especially against a team that's just above us. I could go down to -1 if I win this. Could potentially be out of the negatives this episode. I said that last episode and we lost 1 and drawn 1. So I don't want to speak too soon. Emmanuel brings it out of defence. Little pass to Murphy, back to Emmanuel. And that's going nowhere. I don't even know what he was trying to do there. Verlinden, Luke Murphy. Out wide to Buckley. Can he cross it? He can. Emmanuel's on the end. Verlinden. Emmanuel's put it wide. How have you put that wide, man? Okay, he's a right back, fair enough. Murphy with a free kick. I think that was aimed for Oakley Booth. Wright's picked it up. Can't get a cross in. Chickson make... Oh, what Chickson? He's kept it in and given the ball away. If they score from this. That was terrible. It would have been better letting it go for a throw-in. Just... He's not playing well in Chickson. Luckily, this young lad can play on both sides. Daryl Murphy's not doing anything. Although, actually, I want to take Vollinden off. Because he's looking tired. We've been playing Saturday, Tuesday every week since the start of the season. Ideally, what we could do is getting knocked out at Cup. Basel, save. There's a young lad making his debut. He's tiny. Put a tackle in. Hobbs has got it. I'm going to call him Giroud. It's very scrappy, this. You can tell it's two teams at the bottom of the league. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, good save. Don't let them score late on. That would be very, very, very bad. Dodoo. See, we're 7 points behind Rotherham. We really need to beat them. Go on, Girard. Dodoo. Emmanuel. Back out wide for some reason. Buckley. Burico. Do you know we've got 3 minutes we need to score? We're going backwards. Go on, Emmanuel. Across is poor. Come on, just get it in. Just get it into the box. Murphy. Yes! Oh, it's been disallowed. No. Oh, this game hates me. No. Come on. Just lump it forward. Stop fucking around. Oh, no. I thought we'd done it. Oh. 0-0 draw. The efforts weren't excellent. I'm disappointed. We need to be beating these teams. 9 points. This is not good. Coventry drew. Peterborough won. So, yeah, we got Doncaster in next round at Cup, so we've got another League One team. It's a game we could potentially win, but I'm probably going to rotate because they look again Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, and then even October, Saturday, Tuesday. It's just horrendous. There's too many fixtures when your squad's not big enough. Rotherham hold out for draw. That was that was a game we needed to win. Why is Murphy finding it hard? He's not scored for me yet, has he? That's not good. Right, I'll be back for the Oxford game. Right, we're back for match day. I've made a tactical change. I'm a little bit concerned by the form that we're in at the minute, so I've decided to go for something a little bit different. I've basically packed out the defence and midfield. The only downside to this is I don't really have any wide midfielders, so I'm thinking I might just play these as wingers. And see what happens. Daryl Murphy needs to start scoring, really. Vollinden's actually taken a knock. He's supposed to be. It were only 1 to 3 days. Fitness test is not required, but isn't full match sharpness. Is 71%. I don't particularly want to risk him, but I don't have a great deal of options because Earl's injured as well. So this squad is very thin. Ali Crawford can go on bench. Probably not going to get a game. Maybe put Politic in there. He's not. He's meant to be an attacking midfielder, but for one game it shouldn't do too much damage. Or perhaps Dodu. Dodu's slightly better, so I'll do that. Alright, see if we can get something against Oxford, who are mid-table. We really need to start picking up some points now because the relegation teams are starting to get away from us. Okay, it's 9 points a minute. It's not ideal. Yeah, we're 7 behind Rotherham. Brid cut back to Murphy. Emmanuel, ball in box, and it's headed wide by right. Early attack, but we did that against Rotherham, and that finished 0-0. Rotherham still haven't won a game yet, but they've drawn 5. Chickson long throw is scrambling. Murphy still can't get a goal. I just don't know what position he needs to be playing in to start scoring. Hobbs, that's over. We've been better side for this first half hour, that's for sure. And now nothing's happening. There we go. Emmanuel with the throw. That's a really long throw. Daryl Murphy scores! And this time he's not offside. Bang on half time. That's a way to finish a first half. I've got people at my door. Sorry about that. I'll edit out the time it took me to go downstairs. Amazon guys, you know what I like. Come at all sorts of times a day. Right, let's give the team a bit of encouragement. You might have noticed I've managed to calm down the echo a little bit in here as well, which is useful. Daryl Murphy, Oakley Booth, come on, can we make it 2? Nope. Why did he touch that? Why didn't he just let it go out for a corner? Indeed. We're on 0! Ooh, they're fired up. We want to be fired up. Oakley Booth's headed it over. They get fired up, we get frustrated. Stupid game. Let's give Girard another game. He can play another 20 minutes. Murphy's actually playing well today. Buckley's playing poor, so I don't really want to bring Verlinden on. He needs a rest. Madiang can come on. Buckley apparently had a right-footed half volley that wasn't a key highlight apparently. Dodu plays it forward. I think he was aiming for Murphy, but didn't quite get there. Uh-oh. Stop him. Good save on it with one hand. Very strong hand. I was hoping we were going to counter-attack and score then. I'll take that. 1-0 win. We are on to 0 points. Disappointing. Shut up. I'm not knocking the morale. Stupid. Fantastic. We are on that magical 0. We've pulled back them 12 points. So we would be on 9. We would be on 12 points. We'd be around about here. So we're not doing bad. I'll take that. As far as I'm concerned, we're the 8th best team in the league. We just need to start pulling this back now because we're 7 points behind Peterborough and Southend still. Tactical gamble. No. Spent much of the early part of the season stuck firmly at the bottom of the table. Yes, because we was on negative points when we started. Sort out your game. You need to be able to figure this shit out. Oh dear. Murphy ends goal drought. It's a good one, but never mind. It's a start. Maybe floodgates will open now. Yeah, we've got Sunderland next. Then Donny, Portsmouth, Blackpool. I might try and get through a few matches and then come back sort of back end of October, maybe here, because otherwise this season is going to drag on forever, and I'm going to end up making 100 episodes on one season, because we've shown quite a lot of these, and we're only in September at minute, so I think that's what I'll do. I'll power on. Sunderland are doing well. Pompey doing well. Blackpool, Burton, Rochdale, Blackpool, Burton. Rochdale's one of our relegation contenders, so I'll come back for that one, because that's obviously a must-win game, unless things change in the meantime, depending on the results of these. So we'll come back for a couple of games later on. I want to try and get through a few. So thanks everybody for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like down below, and if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and come back for some more FM20 content.